Greetings, y'all. There is some beefing going on between this guy and Mr. McCray. So as you can see, this little screenshot here says this is what the guy Kyrie said. I'm gonna hop right in this. I hope y'all doing well on this thankful Thursday. But this guy Kyrie said, and I think he's a minister. I don't know him. I just noticed the beefing going back and forth between him and Sir William. And so he says here, nobody has ever asked. This is Kyrie, Kyrie. Y'all can tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Y'all, some of y'all, two or three of y'all said I couldn't read. But he said, nobody has ever asked for or taken my credentials. Also, you won't find any mug shots of me. Isn't that powerful? Y'all bloggers going to learn one damn day to leave people alone. I legit don't bother nobody or anybody, his words. I legit don't bother anybody. I simply wanted to step away, but nope. You had to go running that cosmetic lip. He said that cosmetic lip. I tried to leave peacefully, but nope. So so then he felt the need to put out old Willie Will's mugshot and his little letter that was I think what does letter say? Is with deep regret that I must write this letter, and it has come to the attention of the church that there are issues with your personal life which reflects poorly on the church. Because these issues are personal and public, it would be in the best interest of the church to address them properly. So that must have been when he got that was in 2013 when he must have got you know tossed out. But anyway, y'all know he went on a little tangent yesterday, but I don't know whether it was related to this. But so then he did a live um where he was talking, about William. That is was talking. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, y'all. But William did a live last night, just a real short live where he was, was trying to talk about Kyrie and saying, yeah, he upset with me, and all I did was this, that, and the other. And homie dropped down, as you can see. He said, they said you were on here mentioning me. Hey, Pennywise. He calls him Pennywise. Let me tell you something. William has met his match with this one. Okay? Listen, the fact that the guy just backed out and said, look, I'm leaving the church. Y'all can have this. Y'all good. That would have told me not to mess with him. William, I don't think you about that life, William. But let's listen to a little bit of William first, and then we'll go into what into the drop down in the chat. Y'all know that's his car engine, the sound you hear.
Greetings. Who's on here? I don't have nobody. See, they said it was complications. See, they said it's time to pull out the furs and I feel lit. I feel lit in my spirit. Down in my sanctified soul, I feel compelled. I feel compelled to address Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he already admitted all I did was, let the world know he said that he was stepping down. And so I just felt, I felt led. I felt led. I felt led of the Holy Ghost to share with you all that the guy that had just had an enthronement service that everybody disassociated and disconnected themselves with. I just felt led to share that he made the declaration today that he's.
It'll take him all day to say what he got to say. William, I got to get back to work. I can't wait on you all day to say what you got to say. Good gracious, get it out. Whew. Oh my God. Do they all talk like that in Oakland? It takes him all day. I felt led. Good gracious. Anyway, so as I said, Kyrie dropped down. Kyrie, what's your cash app? Mr. Burke, what is your cash app, sir? Dropped down and he said, "Come to the floor, Mr. Pennywise. You have me entirely effed up." Oh, he said you got him effed up. I'm not one of these queens or preachers you have some tea on that walk on eggshells so you don't comfort them. You old drag of a thing. Some words I'm just skipping because I don't want my video yellow. I want my video green. Normally I wouldn't meet you where you are, but since you like typing up stories, I thought the Burke Street Committee, you got an obnoxious committee, but he got the Burke Street Committee team, would help me gather some old tired Botox having something on your old tired Botox having arse. I might be fat, but I never have a face like that looks like yours. I'm adding stuff in that he ain't said. Let me read it the way he said it. I might be fat, but I never have a face that looks like this. And then he showed a picture of William. When you're ready to play this nice link, or what does that say? LRMK. I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to type there. I'm far from bothered, and I'm just having fun and just getting started. He just getting started, y'all. Say what you want about me, my weight, my wife, in previous ministry. Nobody has ever asked for or taken my credentials. Ooh. Also, you won't find any mugshots of me. That's what Kyrie said. But then he dropped down. Then he pulled up on the live, as y'all can see. He pulled up. He said they said you was over here talking about me. He pulled up. So y'all can see that's at 9:38. At 10:33, they still going at it. And somebody said, "Oh snap, he's here! Oh snap!" And look at Deborah. Deborah like, "Ooh, it's about to go down." She's saying, "Oh yes." And then they said, "I'm not moved. You only have 80 people watching you," which William said that's more people than you had in your church, which was a nice comeback. You got to give people you got to give them the respect. That was a nice comeback. He said that's more than members than you had in your church. But anyway, he says, "I'm bothered, but you're the one doing an entire live on me." He said, "You over here talking about me. I wasn't talking about you. You was talking about me." And then here come Deborah trying to warn somebody. Deborah, stand down, honey. And then he said, and then Pamela, is that Pamela? Is that same Pamela? Anyway, Pamela said, "Oops, hello." And then Kyrie says, "Where was the energy when you walked past me and my wife at rehab? Where was all this energy? Where was all that smoke you trying to breathe out now?" And then he said, see, we already read that. He said, "I live here in Atlanta. Drop an address or keep it moving. Clearly, you don't know me." In other words, Kyrie said he ain't no internet keyboard gangster. He ain't no keyboard gangster. Let's get this popping, face to face, or hush your mouth. Now, mind you, y'all, they started at 9:30. It's 11:35. They still going at it, y'all. And then he was telling him he ain't like these other church ninjas. And there go Pamela again. Pamela, you just off. You here for it. You here for it. You all in it. And then Kyrie told William, "You're a joke." And then here come old messy Tanya. I don't mean no hard. Toya. I can read y'all. Toya. I don't mean no harm, Toya, but you was messy all up in there. But I'm messy because I'm talking about it. Okay, we both messy. Okay. She said, "Oh snap, he want to fight." And Kyrie said, "Talk about your mug shot. That's more interesting." Now, what was interesting was seeing William's face when he said that. But William was acting like he didn't hear it. He didn't address it. He was trying to play it off. But you could see all in his face, like, boom, he got me. So he said, you seen my wife at the ball you recently went to, correct? I wonder if he's talking about that ball. Anyway. And then what did Dante say? Okay, so Dante popped in and said, hey, leave his wife out of it. His wife ain't had nothing to do with it. Let's leave the ladies out of it. You're a gentleman, Dante. You're a gentleman. And y'all notice that people, we already know Kyrie's last name, but I'm protecting folks' last name and whatnot. So then he said, oh, okay, and you didn't say a word. You ain't say nothing. Again, twice you seen us. You ain't say nothing. But now you trying to say something behind your keyboard. That's the keyboard. Typing. Keyboard gangster. So Kyrie said, anybody that has seen my wife will tell you she's far from ugly. Okay, Kyrie, you got you a baddie. Then Kyrie said, if I'm such a nobody, why are you doing a story about me? Is that all? Oh, we got more. He said, okay, we already read that. And then Kyrie said, it's simple, I have influenced you. Don't and never will. But this was what makes me laugh every single time. Every single time. He said, with this bootleg ass, y'all know what LRL, right? That Atlanta YouTuber whose name I tend not to mention, of a blog. He said, William doing a bootleg blog. And then he told him to shut it down because it's weak, my ninja. So, y'all, that was 12 minutes of me laughing. Kyrie dropped down. Now, I ain't taking no sides. I'm just reporting to y'all what had happened. What went down. What went on. This is what went on. This is what happened. Now, if you want to see this video in full, y'all already know it's going to be behind my membership. It's going to be behind the membership. That's where it's going to be. $1.99. $1.99. This is Miss Cruiser 2. Please like, share, and subscribe.